and Rural Development Department. In a statement yesterday, Simila Nimgadi denied allegations, calling them false and malicious, saying that she was exploring the legal route. Non-government organizations say the clothing that they received through the KwaZulu-Natal Department of Social Development and the South African Revenue Service will make a huge difference to the people and communities that they serve. However, they have been warned not to sell the clothes. Yesterday, KZN Social Development MEC Mbali Shinga inspected the clothing donations, which included t-shirts, shirts, pants, jeans, underwear, and more. The inspection was conducted at a center managed by the department in the Bluff, south of Durban. Shinga warned NGOs receiving the clothing not to sell them. The MEC said that they are trying to reach as many people as possible in the province. She said the SARS cannot go to areas like King Kajwayo and Umkanyagode, but the department has a plan for delivery to those areas. In more local news, a state witness has told the Durban High Court that a tavern owner in Phoenix gave the instruction that Black Africans be burnt with their taxi alive during the 2021 July unrest. The tavern owner Trevor Gopal is on trial with Ravi Naidu, Tyrese Govender, and Timothy Govender. They are charged with the murder of Njabula Ellen Dlamini, the attempted murders of Nkoskona Madlala and Sandile Colin Sambo. They are also charged with the malicious damage to property and public violence. Gopal further faces the charge of incitement to commit a public violence. While leading his evidence in chief, Anand Chetty told the court that on the 12th of July 2021, after the Black African victims had been assaulted, Gopal and his brother had set their taxi alight. He said that Gopal stated that the victims must be brought near to the taxi. He said that the victims had come with a female and another male to make a purchase at the tavern. In national news, 5 suspected cash and transit robbers have been shot dead during a shootout with Gauteng police in Crown Mine in Johannesburg. Provincial police spokesperson Colonel Dimakazo Nebuluhui said that the incident occurred yesterday afternoon. Nebuluhui said that police received intelligence information about suspects planning to commit a cash and transit robbery in Johannesburg. She said that their vehicle was spotted on the M1 or M2 highway split and they sped off when they noticed that police were following them. As a chase ensued, the suspects started shooting at the police, who retaliated. She said that the suspect's vehicle crashed into a palisade fence and all the 5 occupants were fatally shot. She added that a preliminary investigation revealed that the car that they were using was involved in a murder and cash and transit robbery that occurred on the 14th of July this year at Kingsley in KwaZulu-Natal. Inside the car, police recovered an AK-47, a pistol, and explosives. Meanwhile, Gauteng Provincial Commissioner Lieutenant General Tommy Mtombeni said the operation was a collaborative effort from the KZN Tactical Response Team, Gauteng and KZN DPCI, Gauteng Traffic, and private security companies. In an auction held yesterday, only one of the properties linked to the controversial Gupta family found a buyer, underscoring the significant stigma surrounding these assets. The modest staff residence located at 3 Saxon Road Drive was sold for 3.35 million rands, while 2 opulent homes steeped in state capture era notoriety failed to attract competitive bids, highlighting ongoing challenges in the property market linked to the dubious ownership. In international news, Iran has reaffirmed its right to enrich uranium on the eve of a key meeting with European powers, threatening to reimpose nuclear sanctions. Today's meeting, set to take place in Istanbul, will bring Iranian officials together with officials from Britain, France, and Germany, known as the E3 nations, and will include the European Union's foreign policy chief, Kaja Kallas. It will be the first since Israel's mid-June attack targeting the key Iranian nuclear and military sites, later to a 12-day war that ended in a ceasefire on the 24th of June. The United States joined its ally Israel in the offensive, striking 3 Iranian nuclear facilities overnight between the 21st and the 22nd of June. Israel launched its attack on Iran just 2 days before Tehran and Washington were set to resume negotiations on Iran's nuclear program. Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Kazim Karibabadi said yesterday that Tehran would be prepared to engage in further talks on its nuclear program with the US if Washington takes meaningful steps to rebuild that trust. And now taking a look at the news in Pietermaritzburg on 105.6 FM, The Ngoto Regional Court has sentenced a man who posed as a pastor to 10 life terms and an additional 70 years in prison after he was found guilty of multiple counts of child rape, sexual assault, and exposing minors to pornography. Mandlelisa Mapale, aged 58, was arrested on the 22nd of September in 2022 at a hiding place in Luvisi area. He was subsequently charged with a series of crimes involving the abuse and exploitation of children. According to KwaZulu-Natal Police spokesperson Constable Thenjiswa Ngcobo, Mapale made his initial court appearance at the Ngoto Magistrates Court. His several bids for bail were opposed successfully until the day of his sentencing. And finally, Pietermaritzburg is mourning the loss of renowned obstetrician and a gynecologist, Dr. Kesavan Davaraj, who died on Wednesday morning in Rishikesh in India's state of Uttarakhand. In addition to his long-standing medical work in KwaZulu-Natal, Dr. Davaraj was widely admired for his commitment to serving women in the rural foothills of the Himalayas, undertaking frequent self-funded trips to India. Dr. Davaraj had been diagnosed with a brain tumor and chose to live out his final days in Rishikesh, where he was cared for by his wife, a physiotherapist, Sadri Davaraj. That's it for news in Pietermaritzburg on 105.6 FM. Now taking a look at the financial indicators, the rand to the US dollar is trading at 17 rands and 62 cents, to the euro at 20 rands and 69 cents, to the pound at 23 rands and 80 cents. The Saudi Riyal is at 4 rands and 70 cents. Gold is trading at $3,366.24 an ounce, while Brent crude oil is trading at $69.32 a barrel. That's it for now. I will be back with your headlines at 7:30. For Red Island Side News, I'm Tabila Duma.
This traffic update is brought to you by Bake Ermelo, a brand new addition to the Dockrad crew.
Breakfast rush traffic.
Superintendent Raouf is in the building. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much. The earlier accident we spoke about on the N2 at Mtunzini, it's still there. It's causing major problems. So please, if you are going to be traveling on the N2 coming in from the Mpangeni, Richards Bay way towards Durban, just use the R102 until you get past the Mtunzini Plaza, and then you join the N2 again. We had a vehicle broken down earlier on the N3 going out of Durban at Pavilion. That one is gone. It's moved. So traffic is flowing nicely there. The N3, we got a stationary vehicle as you come from Cliffdale towards the M30. Now, from the bottom of the hill, Cliffdale, it's quite treacherous, that part of the roadway, because there's roadworks taking place there as well. So there is a vehicle broken down on the left-hand lane in that vicinity coming up towards the M13. Just be aware of that, please. You're going to have congestion there because of lane restrictions as well. So you got very busy conditions on the N2 this morning. The N2 northbound between the M7 and Spaghetti. The N2 southbound between the M19 and Spaghetti as well. Very busy conditions. Just allow for extra traveling time. Now the N3 coming to Durban, there is congestion as well as you're approaching the Spaghetti Junction. So just allow for extra traveling time. I've just received this now. Taxi involved in an accident.
Oh no!
I'm showing you the picture.
Sure.
Windermere Road and Harvey Road is quite a nasty one. So Windermere Road is going to be affected quite badly, and Harvey Road as well. It's near the Windermere Center, so traffic is going to build up considerably in that vicinity. Just please allow for extra traveling time. Now, bad weather is coming in this weekend. They're talking about it. They say rain.
Yeah.
There might be snow as well. So just prepare yourself.
Not in Durban.
Well,
close enough.
Just outside Durban.
Yeah.
So just prepare yourself. You're going to be traveling, please. The temperatures are going to drop. The roads are going to be wet. You're going to get sleet on the road as well. So prepare yourself if you're driving. That's the second update.
Specifically Sunday.
Yeah.
Specifically Sunday is the day that the weather services is highlighting for Durban when it comes to adverse weather conditions. So for Sunday, 9-degree start in Durban.
Beautiful.
Right? Lovely, especially if you're fishing.
Do you see what happens when you say you're traveling to Johannesburg? Part of their weather gets sent
the cold comes back here. So 9-degree start on Sunday for Durban, a 17-degree lunchtime high for Sunday. That's the anticipated according to weather services and all of that. And yes, rain. Yeah.
So we're going to bring back the Gauteng weather to Durban.
Oh, absolutely. We're not going together. But we're going to end up in the same province. Now, something different that I said we're going to do this morning with regard to the anagram. And you guys that are watching on social media, I know we turned on the whole video thing a little bit late this morning, but welcome. So the anagram for this morning, we said we'll do something different where the word's not an English word. So you'll still get all the letters, all of those things there as we normally give it to you. And keep in mind, the language that we're using today is Urdu. Urdu word, and you're going to give a little bit of a clue as to the meaning of the word.
So, Brother Fakhruddin sent me a word.
Right?
And 2 other people sent me words.
Is he out in Cape Town?
I'm not sure.
Because that's a name you normally hear in Cape Town.
Yeah, no, I think he's from Durban. So
Okay.
He did send me a word. I had a 7-letter word.
Right.
He sent me a 4-letter word.
Okay.
So we'll go with the 4-letter word.
Let's do the 4. Yeah.
So the first letter is B for Bravo.
B for baby.
A for Alpha.
Apple.
A for Alpha.
Another A.
Yes.
And a P for Bob.
And D for Dad.
And
Delta.
D. So it's B-A-A-D.
Yes.
It's bad.
Correct. So the clue that I'm going to be giving you is respect.
Oh. So
Very
not,
simple.
so it's not dabba.
It's a very simple
Very
word.
simple. Also, a very nice word for a Friday.
Wait for a second. It's not dabba.
Not dabba, no.
Not dabba.
No.
You can't go in dabba. Not now. Not dabba.
It's quite a nice word. It's
It
a good
is.
start to Friday.
Beautiful word.
Look at this. Just watch WhatsApp.
I
It
think-
is raining.
Look,
Can I say it? Can I say it? Because it's too late now. They finished work it out.
Yeah.
Say it, say it,
It's
say it.
raining Adab.
Yes.
Adab.
Adab.
And
It's
I think
raining Adab.
this is because of the clue.
Hey?
So maybe we need to take the clue away.
So if I give you the 7-letter word and give you a clue there, that was going to be a little bit difficult.
You underestimated how many people know this.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the
Because it's
screen.
raining.
Yeah, I can see that.
It is raining WhatsApp at the
I can
moment.
see that.
It is raining. And I'm scared to open it because some of these people have sent through the Darood count.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if I open it, then
It's gonna miss it.
we'll miss the Darood count. So, oh my word, Hajra Habib is
beautiful.
answering on WhatsApp, on TikTok, on everywhere at the moment. Hajra, you're quite correct. Just like everybody else that sent through the word,
Adab.
Adab.
correct pronunciation, tajveed and alles. Right? So no going dabba. It's fine.
But the 7-letter word would be a nice one.
Can we do the 7-letter word?
That would have been a very nice one because I'll give you the clue, but you got
Try it. Let's try. I got some
You
time.
got to work it
I
out.
got some time. It's only 20.
Okay.
Hey, we gotta do that lucky draw and give away that air fryer.
We do?
Yeah, an air fryer. Can you put my name in there,
No.
please?
But you didn't get any of the questions correct.
I know all the answers.
We had all the questions correct.
Yeah,
That's true.
but I mean
That is true.
that's an air fryer
Put
large
our
enough to cook a
names.
small biryani in.
Okay, here's your 7-letter word quickly.
Right, 7 Urdu word.
Urdu word.
Urdu word. 7 letters. Let's do this. Another one.
B for Bravo.
B for Bravo.
Hang on. B, C,
C for Charlie.
H,
H for hotel.
A,
A for an apple.
R,
R.
E,
E.
E for echo. Sorry,
and
the word bichara went
A.
through my head there.
and A.
So B
A. Yeah.
C
So 7-letter word.
H
That's
A
pitiful.
R E A.
It's an Urdu word.
Correct.
I think. You see, Raisa and I, we're on the same. Like. She also
I'm
thought.
looking at the screen.
She also thought like shame, poor thing, bichara. So we are. Work it out. Send it to us on WhatsApp. Do you want to give a clue on the 7-letter
I
word?
gave the clue already.
I missed it.
Pitiful.
This traffic update is brought to you by Bake Ermelo, a brand new addition to the Dockrad crew. Experience automotive bliss with our new Bake lineup. Check out our full range of our new Bake vehicles designed to keep you smiling mile after mile. Choose your favorite model and give us a call. We will answer all your questions. Contact us today on 017-492-0166 to get a quote. We don't only deliver nationwide, but right to your door. Bake Ermelo, a new member of the Dockrad Group.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation. and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
Krugerrands are a timeless investment. Every day, thousands trust Issa Bullion to buy, store, and sell them effortlessly. With 16 years of global expertise, we make gold trading simple. Trade 24/5 from anywhere on our user-friendly platform, first for South Africa. Each Krugerrand is fully insured and stored in high-security vaults. Enjoy competitive pricing and guaranteed buyback. Issa Bullion, built on trust, driven by expertise, focused on your future. Visit isabullion.co.za today.
It's official. Checkers Foods Kawi Park is our first food store with a halal butchery, bakery and deli certified by NIHT, the National Independent Halal Trust. This will ensure high standards and ethical practices across our butchery, bakery and deli from farm to table. So visit Checkers Foods Kawi Park for an exceptional shopping experience that keeps getting better and better.
When you give water, you're reaching out to drought-affected areas, bringing them to life. Fresh water to drink, to clean, and to grow. That's the power of water. Donate now to Islamic Relief.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
कमली वाले मोहम्मद तो सदके मैं जाऊं, कमली वाले मोहम्मद तो सदके मैं जाऊं, जिन्हें आके गरीबा दीबा फड़ लई, जिन्हें आके गरीबा दीबा फड़ लई, मेरी बख्शिश वसीला मोहम्मद दा नाम, मेरी बख्शिश वसीला मोहम्मद दा नाम, जिन्हें आके गरीबा दीबा फड़ लई, जिन्हें आके गरीबा दीबा फड़ लई। जो कोई दुनिया ते प्यारा नहीं, ओदे वर्गा कोई जग ते सहारा नहीं, ओदे जो कोई दुनिया ते प्यारा नहीं, ओदे वर्गा कोई जग ते सहारा नहीं।
TVR, it says Kamli Vale is the title of this one here that you're listening into. Interesting, the comments and everything that's coming through this morning, Shub. I'm not sure if you can see the screen, right?
I can see a little bit.
So
I can see.
You can see that one. Pull the mic so we can hear you when you talk.
Yeah, now I can see it.
All right, there you go. So Naz, read this one here that's on screen at the moment because it's coming through as if Wikipedia sent the message. Wow. That's the way it's looking to me.
So to me, it's a ChatGPT message, but it's knowledge nonetheless.
Right.
The Urdu word you're referring to is likely bechara, which is a seven-letter word in the Urdu script. It's used to describe someone who is helpless, poor, or pitiable.
AI.
Often evoking sympathy or compassion. And I'll tell you what gives it away. That hyphen is an AI hyphen.
Yes, it's an AI hyphen. Is it?
And everything else in between.
Naz is becoming
tech.
No, not tech. Specifically ChatGPT. GPT. She's becoming an expert.
No,
an expert.
no.
I watch the conversations every day.
But that's cheating. We tell the people don't go onto Google.
Oh, absolutely. Use it. It's there.
Maybe
Use it.
that was
Use it.
just, I don't know,
Best question she
information
asked
for all
today.
of us.
The best question she asked today. And I'll repeat it. She says, how do we go from adab to bichara? Like that journey needs its own explanation. That was not a journey we were thinking about taking today.
Yeah,
Honestly.
Soup just surprised us, as always.
Talking about journeys, in this little jar, I've got, and you can hear that, right? I've got 4 names, 4 finalists for the cooker. Not cooker, the air fryer.
Air fryer.
It's an air fryer from our set of Vodacom stores, right? So if you go really quickly onto their social media, it's at Cellular City Group. So CITI at Cellular City Group. And you scroll down the page a little bit, you'll see the advert for that actual air fryer. It's a Xiaomi product. It's a smart air fryer.
6.5 liters.
It's got capacity.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
It is. It's a stunning one, and you don't have to flip your food.
And it's quite beautifully priced as well.
It is.
Right? So we're giving one away in a moment to one of those 4 people that's got their name inside of this little, what is this, like a Marmite jar or something? I don't know.
Shake it closer to the mic.
Shake
I
it.
think
Shake,
it's
rattle,
one
and
of
roll.
those little chili jars. You keep it on your desk at work.
Oh,
If
man,
not-
that's
if
sweet.
there's not enough
Who-
spice in your food.
That's
Who
a
keeps
sweet
chilling
jar.
on their desk at
It's a
work?
sweet jar.
Yeah, probably.
would.
Remember that sour, sweet and sour sweets?
Those
Yeah, yeah.
tamarind ones?
When you were in the
Sour ones or what have
hospital, when we are bringing to you.
People treat this man terribly when he goes to hospital. They give him sour thing. I don't know.
You courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
My name is Rabia Parker. I'm from Western Cape, Cape Town. I'm Colton. I'm from Cape Town. Nakira, Cape Town. My favorite radio station is Radio Al-Ansar.
We love the breakfast rush.
I used to keep it in a box, in a mall, with pretend security and humans watching my every move. Then I found Capital Vaults. Now it's stored in a real vault with discreet access. No human contact, no risk. I trust it more than my bank. If what you own matters, protect it like it does. Capital Vaults. Safer, smarter, uncompromising.
Join Worldview Travel on a journey like no other. The Adventures of Pakistan group tour, fully guided by Maulana Junaid Kursani. Depart 10th September 2025. Discover the breathtaking beauty of Islamabad, Skurdu, Hanza and Lahore. Over 11 unforgettable days. Book now. 031 001 7062 or 071 835 0216. Visit 55 Problem Keys Road, Durban. Follow us at Worldview Trav. Worldview Travel creates memories to last a lifetime.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
This feature on the Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, the Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0.
'Tis the season to give away.
Sounds like ice cubes.
Give away. Oh, how many names do we get to pick out from here?
One.
All right.
Only one.
I want you. Can you tell everybody what they're gonna, what somebody's gonna win? Because there's 4 names inside of this little container.
Let's
here,
do
right?
that. What we can confirm
Yeah.
is that one will win, inshallah, a Xiaomi Smart Air Fryer.
Yeah.
6.5 liter.
Yeah.
So it's got 360 degrees convection heating for even flip-free cooking.
Yeah.
And it's got an exclusive grill and rear cooking vent. My
Yeah.
favorite degrease feature, removing excess fats and oil. It's got an LCD smart display, remote app control, so you can say, grill my fish from your phone. If you want to buy this, it's 2,699 rands at our set of Vodacom
Look
stores.
at that. Can we get a name? There's only
put
4. Like,
my
Nisha, like,
name
how many
there.
times you're going to move this thing? And then, wait, let's get one out of there.
No, drop it. Pick one.
Drop it and pick one.
Drop it and pick one.
If I drop it and pick one, then the camera can't see what I'm doing.
Oh,
there you go. That's one.
Bismillah, let's see.
Right. So, if you participated during this this week, you've won your place on the list. And today is BB Hajra Kadwa.
Well done, mashallah.
mashallah. That's confirmed.
So I'm putting it there inside the screen, eh? But
So next week Friday,
can we get on the line?
we're going to go to Bibi Hajra for
Yeah.
grilled fish.
Can we get on the line? Nasiha Khan says, hey, it was me who sent that message on WhatsApp. Congratulations, Nasiha. Good for you. Well done. Zakia Ahmad says, salams to the TBR team. Jummah Mubarak. Everybody have an absolutely super day. Is Hajra already jumping in the car and coming here because she's not in the screen?
Maybe.
She's not in the telephone. Hey? Do you have an air fryer at home?
I do.
What's your favorite thing to make in there?
Chicken pops.
Really? Of everything in the world that you could make in your air fryer?
Honestly, it's chicken pops and like pies.
Pies?
Yes. Mostly chicken pops though.
Samosa. Nobody said samosa.
So I've done
puri
samosas.
patta.
I've
nothing.
My son went
samosas.
and bought an air fryer, the double one.
Yeah? Oh, 2-stage.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, nice.
We used it the first day. It's lying in the cupboard somewhere now.
Oh, there we go.
We prepared to
We're gonna go pick up
prepare the stove,
one.
Stove cooked food.
Hajra, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How you doing this morning, Hajra?
Alhamdulillah.
Why are you not listening to the radio, Hajra?
I am.
Oh, you are?
Congratulations.
Then we have to play that so everybody else can hear it. You've just won yourself a brand new Xiaomi smart air fryer from air fryer from
Air
our
fryer?
set of Vodacom stores. Well done, Hajra.
Jazakallah so much.
Making us fish next week.
Superintendent Rauf wants to know if you're making fish for us next week.
I'm the one that's predicting for Umrah.
You're the one that said you want to sell it. If you win, you want to sell it and take the money and put it towards your Umrah.
MashaAllah.
Yes.
Okay, Hajra, I tell you what. There is a brother. I'm not going to tell you his name. I'm not allowed to tell you his name. But there's this brother who sent us a message straight after you said that. And he says, tell Hajra not to sell the air fryer because he's willing to give you the money, the value of it, to put it towards your Umrah. So you keep your air fryer and you'll also have that amount of money to put toward your Umrah.
Subhanallah.
I really feel that.
Alhamdulillah.
Tell us where you're from, Hajra.
It's a thing.
It's good to have you on the program. Now, please do not advertise your brand new air fryer for sale. This brother's going to be, we'll actually contact him right now and speak with him. And he'll be in contact with you. And then you guys can take it from there. By the way, talking about contact, one of our team members from Vodacom will contact you and give you instructions on where to get it from.
Jazakallah khairan.
Ameen.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
You can hear emotion.
Absolutely. I
can.
literally have
Deep
goosebumps.
emotion. You can hear emotion. And that's what radio is all about.
And also, when you make your intention and your
Mm.
heart is in the right place,
Mm.
it will happen
Yeah.
in a way that you never anticipate for it. And Allah
Absolutely.
reward the brother for doing his part to try
Yeah.
and fulfill her wish.
Ameen.
Ameen, ameen, ameen. He's doing a lot behind the scenes, and this is now just another something that he can do. Oh, by the way, there's this little one that's in the car with her uncle and sending messages.
Okay.
So when we read it yesterday, somehow or the other they didn't hear it. So let me read today's one specifically for you. It says, Salams guys, TBR, loving this show. Just sending a big shout out and lots of love to my baby, Iman Zahra Sultan. Have a lovely day at school. My dada, it comes from Zakir Papa.
Sweet.
So it got squished between all the messages
I
yesterday.
hope that
But now
Iman
she's gone to
Zahra
school.
heard her message.
Well,
and that she's
Zakir Papa heard the
smiling in
message.
the
and
car.
He knows, you know what I mean? So there you go. Congratulations, my sister, and Allah bless that brother abundantly. I mean, that's a message from Adila Sheikh Jusuf. Now, that time of the day, it's 7:35. We've got to get you your last traffic update for this morning. Of course, get into headlining news, traffic updates. We go fishing with Brother Wahab, and of course, sport with Buddy Governor before getting into your Durud count.
This feature on The Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, The Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0, Vodacom shop. For smartphones, laptops, routers, asset insurance, gaming, IoT, payment platforms, and the latest gadgets to always keeping you in the forefront of innovation and technology. Home and business internet to ensure that you have the best connection. Plug and play home internet to fully installed fiber. Our infrastructure provides a resilient platform for your critical business applications, which will help your business perform best. Vodacom shop at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Westwood Mall, The Bluff, The Workshop Durban, Umlazi Megacity, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0.
The Breakfast Rush News Headlines.
Making news at the bottom of the hour, Home Affairs Minister Leon Schreiber says the outdated green barcoded ID book will be discontinued by the end of 2029 and it will stop issuing the ID book by the end of 2025 as part of a major digital transformation campaign in South Africa. Just days before US import tariffs of 30% are to take effect, South Africa this week signed a new agreement that lays the groundwork for a final deal with the US. And finally, Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has reiterated Iran's unwavering stance on its nuclear program, emphasizing the nation's right to pursue peaceful nuclear energy, including uranium enrichment. That's it for now. For Radio Al-Ansar News, I'm Tabile Duma.
Thank you very much, Tabile Duma. Let's grab a look at the road.
This traffic update is brought to you by Suzuki Newcastle, a member of the Dockrad Group.
Breakfast rush traffic.
Superintendent Raouf, tell me, what's going on the roads?
Just to recap quickly, the one on the N3 coming from Cliffdale to the M13 is cleared up.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the N2 at Tunzini, they're busy with that one. Shouldn't be long before that one's cleared up as well with the horse and trailer. N2 north and south still congested. M41 as well, slow moving as you're coming in towards the M4. N3 coming to Durban at the Manhill Toll is congestion. It's your final update.
Can we go one of these days? Because I know we won't get hurt doing it. We'll be standing among hundreds and hundreds of cars that are moving. And I know we won't have a problem. But can we go on and dish out like sweets and chocolates and what have you? Because those people that are using the exchange M41, I think it is, to N2 at Gateway, they deserve medals, those guys. Because I got stuck in here once, a couple of days ago. 35 minutes later, I had only moved like 4 car lengths.
Because you're actually joining into the freeway.
Yeah.
Now, the guys that actually did that, they did it wrongly.
Yes.
Because the people doing the construction,
yes,
they're supposed to merge it onto the freeway.
Yeah, well,
which they haven't done. So they bring you to a complete stop or yield, and then you join the freeway.
Can I give you something?
We've spoken to them about that.
No, can I give you something that's in my car that you could use to go and sort them out? A Shambok.
I got one.
Bentley's one doesn't work that
This
well.
traffic update is brought to you by Suzuki Newcastle, a member of the Dockrad Group. For the Suzuki that enables you to live, dream, and think big, your limitless potential begins at Suzuki Newcastle. Make every journey possible. Contact us today on 034-312-7805 for a quote. Our customer service-driven sales team is ready to assist you. We don't only deliver nationwide, but right to your door. Suzuki Newcastle, a member of the Dockrad Group.
Assalamu alaikum, Brother Abdul Wahab Kareem. Welcome to the Breakfast Rush.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Mubarak to you guys and to the listeners as well.
And to you, my brother, what's happening? Your report this morning.
So currently there's a westerly wind, should reach around 11 km an hour. Your high tide was this morning at 4 a.m. and your low tide would be at 10. On the fishing front, down south has been fishing really, really well. There's been shad in the early mornings. However, this has slowed down a bit, and the shad has seemed to be biting during a certain window period, depending on the tide and depending on the area. The grunter are still around down south, so guys, practice seems to be working well. Fresh sardines seems to be working exceptionally well, and these grunters are real goods. The sharks are still around. They have gone a little bit deeper, so you need to throw out a little bit further. On the offshore side of things, the river mouth is still producing snook, and these snook have fallen into footed bait, spoons, plugs, propellers, anything that's trawling out early morning. The tuna as well are on the good side. Live bait seems to be key. However, poppers are working so well when you do find the fish. And that would be your fishing report for this week.
Thank you very much, Brother Abdul Wahab Kareem. Where are you fishing this weekend?
I'll most probably be fishing Durban beachfront.
So we're going to the beachfront this weekend?
I thought you're fishing in Escort.
No, that's not this week. I think that's next weekend. When it's nice and cold. When it's lekker cold in Escort to go get your sardine frozen.
We're actually waiting for it to warm up before we get to Escort.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, Wahab. You have yourself a blessed weekend, brother. Assalamu alaikum.
Ameen. And to you guys, wa alaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum.
The Sports Update with Buddy Governor is brought to you by First Fitness, Durban's premier boutique gym.
The Breakfast Rush Sport Update with Buddy Governor.
Brother Buddy Governor, assalamu alaikum. Jummah Mubarak. Welcome.
Wa alaikum salam. Jummah Mubarak to you all as well.
How are you doing this morning, brother?
Yeah, lovely Friday morning indeed. It's Jummah. I see you have the captain, the superintendent in the studio.
Super.
To you there too as well, Super.
Super is here.
Assalamu alaikum, buddy.
Alaikum salam, my brother.
How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, not too bad.
I think Buddy's thinking about that ticket he might have lying in his glove box that you could hook him up with.
I think Buddy's thinking about the fried fish for next week.
Fried fish for next week.
Oh, yeah.
Before all of that, Buddy, what's happening in your report?
Yeah, let's kick it off on this Friday morning. We got tennis from the Mubadala Open. Daniel Medvedev, he eased into the quarterfinals with a comfy 6-3, 6-2 win over Yen Ying Wu. In WWE, I think we all know the Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan has passed away at the age of 71. A tumultuous career he had, but nonetheless, he put the WWE, which is wrestling, on the map. And I'm sure in America it's quite a big thing, and around the world as well. Cricket, England ended day 2 of the 4th test against India on 225 for 2 in their first innings. They trailed the visitors by 133 runs out in Manchester. Earlier, Ben Stokes took 5 for 72 as the host bowled India out for 358 in their first innings at Old Trafford. New Zealand will head into the T20 Tri-Nations final against South Africa with a 100% record after beating Zimbabwe by 60 runs yesterday. And Pakistan, they avoided a 3-0 series sweep after beating Bangladesh by 74 runs in the third and final T20 at the Shere Bangla National Stadium. What can we expect this weekend? Well, tonight we see the 3rd and 4th place WAFCON match between losing semi-finalists South Africa and Ghana. It's an 8 p.m. kickoff. Tomorrow we see the finals of the WAFCON between host Morocco and Nigeria. That's 9 o'clock. 2 of the really standout teams in the Women's African Cup of Nations. Also on Saturday we see Robert Whittaker and Reina de Ridder fight it out at the UFC middleweight bout. That's Saturday evening at 9 p.m. And New Zealand and South Africa in the SAT 20 Tri-Series final at 1 p.m. Sunday is the Formula One Belgian Grand Prix, and we'll bring that all up to date on kickoff, inshallah, on the weekend, inshallah.
We are so looking forward to that. Thank you very much, Buddy Governor. Much appreciated. Have a blessed weekend, brother.
Jazakallah to you all as well. Assalamu alaikum. Jummah Mubarak to you, Nazmira, and the TBR team.
Indeed. Assalamu alaikum to you
Salam.
as well. Soup, there's an invite for you if you just want to come around this way. Just come around this way. So Shiru is on TikTok. Right, and you can see the comments right there. It says, did you guys give Superintendent Raouf coffee and scones? The answer is no.
Not yet.
And then he says, or she says, put Soup on the live as well. Everyone wants to see him.
Aw.
No.
The problem with that one there is the camera is facing this one. I have to turn the whole camera around, and there's going to be a problem that one there, because there's somebody sitting over there behind Soup that also doesn't want to be on the camera.
So we know that there's condensed milk tea and naan katai that will come later.
Inshallah.
No,
we know. So I think Nazmira had a question just now. What is LPs?
Yes, I did.
Long play.
So she doesn't know what LPs are.
Yeah, vinyl.
I Googled them. I know what the vinyl is, so it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did you realize that in this day and age, in 2025, there are people that still sell records, LPs,
I had
vinyls?
no idea.
There's still people who have turntables.
I still got one.
And they
With a
still play
needle.
their music on wax, we called it.
And a cassette.
The cassette deck on I need to find somebody who can service the thing.
And the incredible
'Cause it's not-
part is they still work. Like, I mean, you can still play them.
Yeah.
Your devices are fully functional. That is
Yeah.
amazing.
And I still got that 8mm, you know, that big cassettes.
Yeah, it's the 8-track.
8-track.
Yeah, it's an
Still
8-track.
got one of those as well.
Yeah, and the only reason I know about that, I'm not that old. The only reason I know about that is because my dad had one in his car.
Yes.
And he never changed it.
Correct.
For whatever reason. And this was like too many years
It was
ago.
like
right?
it was like a
Right.
thing that you get to push in.
I'm going to say to Shiro, who says, I still have my dad's LPs. I learned to scratch on them. Please don't.
Yeah.
Don't do it
That's
because
That's gold.
those LPs you're talking about now, from
Worth a
those
lot of
days,
money.
depending on the condition,
Worth a lot of money.
a whole ton.
Yes.
A whole ton. Talking about a whole ton, when we come back, there's a whole ton of Durud that we got to count.
The Sports Update with Buddy Governor is brought to you by First Fitness, Durban's premier boutique gym.
Get ready to elevate your fitness game at First Fitness in Durban's Berea. With a spacious free weight area, award-winning equipment, and exclusive ladies-only parking and training level, we've got everything you need to crush your goals. Hit the ground running on our outdoor track or unleash your inner warrior in our MMA and boxing dungeon. Plus, enjoy high security and ample parking. And don't forget to refuel at our Halal Coffee and Health restaurant for the best in coffees, smoothies, and healthy eats. Join us today and redefine your fitness journey. First Fitness, dare to be extraordinary.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's the perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
At Regent Business School, we bring together innovation, inclusivity, and excellence. Our globally recognized institution immerses you in a dynamic learning experience. Surrounded by academic experts and industry leaders, you'll be equipped with knowledge to transform your career and your life. Discover the affordable, accredited qualification that's right for you. Regent Business School. Surround yourself with success. Mid-year registrations are now open. Visit regent.ac.za today.
Discover the wonders of Egypt with Shore Meet Us Travel this October school holidays, visiting Cairo and Sharm el Sheikh. 7 nights from 27,490 Rand per person sharing, departing 3rd and returning 12th October. Includes return flights 7 nights in 4 and 5-star hotels, all-inclusive meal basis in Sharm el Sheikh, internal flights and transfers. Contact Shore Meet Us Travel on 031-207-6987 or email info@meetustravel.co.za.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
We love the breakfast rush.
Oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you. We love you too. So here we are, 10 minutes to 8, and we absolutely have to get this morning's Durud count done and dusted. done and dusted. Sure. Okay. The guys before 6 this morning were getting scolded. I'm not going to go there because I wasn't here before 6. We'll start with 30,000 from Shaida. Thank you very much, Shaida. 30,000. Brother Brian Abrahams, 70,800. 70,800. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. This message. Naz, you want to go with that one?
Assalamu alaikum. Tomorrow is 20 years for my husband Dawood Khan. Allah Ta'ala give him the highest stages of Jannatul Firdaus from Aisha Bibi Khan in Newlands West.
Ameen. So different messages coming through as well, all in the mix. 10,600. 10,600. This is Brother Abdul Khalik, Sister Zubi, Shabir, and Shaida Ali. 5,600. Drood, brother. Hope you had an absolutely blessed birthday yesterday, and a blessed day going forward today, tomorrow, and every day. Rihanna, 10,000 Drood from you. Thank you very much, Rihanna. We are reading everybody's messages, but just putting through the Drood count only. Nazira Chetty. Nazira Chetty, you're going to have to get in touch with the office for that recording. Here's Farida Ahmed, 4301. That's her count, 4301. Sarah Bibi Mustafa says Urdu, Arabic, and Gujarati. So those are the languages they're requesting. 4,000 Drood. Jazakallah khair, Sister Rashida. Nuranisa sending her salams and duas as she does every morning. Sister Mehreen. MashaAllah, as usual, the TBR show brings such a beautiful energy to start our days. Thank you for your message, Mehreen. Much appreciated. Here's Razia with 35,000 Drood. Onto the list. Thank you. Fatima now 25,000 Drood. Jazakallah khair. Anisa in Kokstad, 30,000. 30. Now, in order to get to Kokstad, you got to drive over that very old bridge. That's
you
got
got
all
to turn
that.
right there by the engine garage.
Yeah. And go inland a little bit.
Yeah, and over the bridge.
Yeah.
You're in Kokstad.
But
Beautiful
before
drive.
all of that, you have to put your heater on.
Yeah, no. That part of not at all. Sister, oh, these
But they
are
made an
answers.
interchange quite nice, eh?
Have they? I haven't been down that way. Why? We're talking about the Eastern Cape or Transkei, depending on how old you are. So many messages, just answers for those letters, the anagram, Fozi Peter Madsberg, Salamu Alaikum.
Adab.
There's a lot of adab here today. I just saw 30,000.
Okay.
Another 30,000.
Yeah, well, 30,000. Thank you very much. Sister Hajra, 35,000. And this is Hajra Habib, who's out in Santon in Johannesburg.
We're coming there tomorrow.
Yeah. Santon, yeah, I'll be up that way as well. Drood count, 26,700. Fozia, 27. Thank you very much. 600 there. Aisha, Salamu Alaikum. Some people can't Google the answer because it's in Urdu. Wait for it, they'll find out how.
Exactly.
Wait.
Google gives you
14,200. This is Rihanna in Newlands. Thank you, Rihanna. 14,200 onto the list. Jazakallah khair. This is 12,600 now from Ibrahim Tayyab. If you're listening and watching for the very, very first time, what we're doing right now is taking Drood count for the week so that we do the math and we send it off to our brothers who are counting Drood for the country and sending that number to an international Drood count as well. So the next one, Anonymous 2,000. Thank you very much, brother. RBK, now 2,000 from you as well. 8,600 from Khadija. 13,000 from Roxana. Okay, I can't do anything with that one there. Here's 77. I know you're watching and thinking, what happened? Nishal was buffering. No, I wasn't. It's, let's see, 77,000 Drood. There's a request, Superintendent Raouf. There's a request. It says, can you please distribute coffee, not sweets and chocolates, at that interchange where traffic just stands still? Coffee. Good idea.
We'll put a stand up there. $20 coffee.
Yeah, and traffic sits still for so long that
you make enough money.
We can actually do that. Let's see. Fazila, assalamu alaikum to you. Metro guys standing at Ridge Park controlling scholars. One will control while other is standing.
They take turns.
There you go. Hafiz Shahid Mia. Assalamu alaikum. He's not sending any Drukan through today, but yeah. Do you remember Walkman?
Yes.
Inayat, turntable is still new. Your turntable is still new, Inayat. Your sister's giving away too many family secrets this morning. Bunira, assalamu alaikum. 90,000 from Munira and Hassan out in Verulam. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys, this number here. 1,000,786. That's 1,786,000. So 1,000,786. This is the Sheikh Milad group and Abbas Sheikh. Abbas Sheikh. Thank you very much for doing that. 10,400. 9,330. 22,000. Thank you, Aisha. Roshana is in Cape Town, by the way, and she sent her Drew count earlier. Thank you very much. At Brother Nish, my brother can service your tape radio if parts are still available. Ibi, do you know how many people have said that to me? No spares available. That's a problem. That's a problem. Anyway,
Catchy's are still open.
Yeah,
they have spares.
They would, because they had this whole huge section where all the old stuff is. Like my office. Yesterday, the guys were in my office. And they were like, Nishal, why do you have all this old equipment in your office? And literally the answer, and it's God's honest truth, I'm keeping it so they don't throw it away.
It's not old.
It's not working.
It's not old.
It is.
You're going to use it somewhere else.
No, can't use it.
Isn't it?
I want to create this cabinet, if you will.
Like an antique
here
feature?
Of radio equipment, exactly. Radio equipment that we've used over the years, because
Lovely.
everything's going digital and online and all of these lovely things at the moment. But there's beautiful pieces of equipment that we've used over years. I mean, previously when we said to folks, we've got 6 people on the line, there was a whole unit with 6 LEDs.
With cords.
And, you press a button, I've still got it. You can't use it anymore because there's no telephone line. But I've got it. And it's radio history, basically.
And
so I'm sentimental like that.
The difference between seeing a picture online to actually feeling and touching. And sometimes there's even that classic old scent on it.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
The Breakfast Rush. It's the people's choice.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
حديث أدي قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. The best amongst you is he who learns the Quran and teaches it. The Quran is the greatest gift and blessing of Allah. Those who are making an effort to learn or teach the Quran are very fortunate, as they are the best of all people. We should always try to learn to read the Quran correctly.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
Are you looking for a meaningful way to fulfill your zakat obligation? Look no further than Ashraful Aid. With our trusted track record, your zakat reaches those who need it the most in the most honorable and dignified manner. Visit our website at www.ashrafulaid.org.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED